I'm Richard Southern in the 680 newsroom. Happy Labor Day to you. And I know it's busy for a lot of people. Getting the kids ready to go back to school, and that whole back to school stuff, that is now costing more than ever. It's an interesting study from the National Retail Federation. It reports American parents are feeling the pressure to overspend during the back to school season. Families with kids in elementary and high school plan to shell out, get this, just over 900 Canadian bucks on back to school this year. Wow, that's up $12 from last year. So what's on the shopping list? Clothes and accessories top the list, followed by electronics, computers, calculators, and phones. That's really what pushes up these back to school costs these days. You also can't forget about a new pair of shoes, and finally the old standbys, notebooks, pencils, backpacks, and lunchboxes. Of course, going back to school means getting up earlier for both kids and parents, and that might mean you're going to need a few extra cups of coffee. But a new study finds that might not be a bad thing at all. The study out of Britain looked at roughly 500,000 adults. It found Java lovers could actually end up living longer. Researchers tracked the habits of coffee drinkers and non-coffee drinkers, then checked up on them over the next 10 years. Turns out coffee drinkers were 10 to 15% less likely to die over that decade. It didn't seem to matter how many cups of coffee were consumed or the type of Java. Despite these results, experts also say you shouldn't start drinking coffee or upping your intake purely for medical reasons. They also say too much coffee could be harmful for pregnant women. And kids could be learning these next two names in history class this school year. Two female heroes are being immortalized as Barbie dolls. Mattel is selling new dolls honoring Rosa Parks and Sally Ride. Parks was an American activist known as the mother of modern civil rights. Meanwhile, Ride was the first American woman to fly into space. The dolls also come with educational material detailing the women's contributions to society. The new dolls are part of Mattel's Aspiring Women collection, which also features Amelia Earhart and Katherine Johnson. In the 680 newsroom, Richard Southern, City News.